Phew, that's all moving. Finally done and dusted. It sucks even more at a time like this, but there's just no way I could have afforded to stay. Being temporarily laid off and all because the government closed off the theater. Sure, it was the right thing to do, but it still hurts. Sheesh. Penny bang. No use winning. I need to find a way to make myself comfortable here. 引っ越したってこと？すごい。
Self-voicing enabled.
あ、セルフボイシングエネーブルできた。ってこれ、連敗でできてるんだ。
Self-voicing disabled.
すごいね。
Self-voicing enabled.
さ、
Computer.
すごい。どうやってやってんだ
Nah,
ろう。
I'm not in the mood for that.
ちょっと
Self-voicing disabled.
ただこのセルフボイスがちょっといまいちなもんで、豆腐にしちゃいますけど。十字キーで動かせるんだな。でここでこうクリックするとインタクトできるんだね。My new renter contract is here on the shelf. These things get weirder and weirder by the day. The presence of paranormal entities, including but not limited to ghosts, is not valid grounds for terminating the contract. I should show this to Shaggy and Aspen when it's safe to meet again. They laugh their asses off for sure. ここに引っ越してきたんだけど、心霊現象が起こるらしい。It's a box of random stuff that I couldn't dare to throw away. Think. What would be a better way to make yourself at home than baking something? Something quick and sweet to pamper yourself after all the hard work. 作っとる。I opened the cupboard and tiptoed to grab some ingredients. Some flour, baking powder, cocoa powder, and apple jam from here. I slapped the door shut again, and then proceeded to take some stuff from the fridge too. Some canola oil, canola 油か。soy cream and soy cream? 大豆のクリームってこと？なんだろう、ソイクリームって醤油じゃなくて。And water from here. And then mix the flour, baking powder and sugar. Then add the jam, water and oil. Gently mix just a tiny bit with a spatula. And spread it evenly on a parchment paper. I toss the dirty bowl, spatula, and other utensils into the sink. 本格的だな。Alright, now just let it bake on 225 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. 125度とすごいね。For the best viewing experience, sit in front of the oven and imagine that it's a campfire. La 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 la. I hum in front of the oven until the time is up and pull the baking pan out of the oven. Get yourself a new sheet of parchment paper and sprinkle some sugar on it. Then swiftly topple the hot beauty around the sweet paper. すごいな、この人。絶頂に達してるよ、料理で。Even though I wouldn't mind the hot beauty toppling me instead. Anyway, spread the strawberry jam and cream on the beauty and roll it tight. Oops, it came together a little torn and messy, but never mind. Even if a little crooked, it's a delicious vegan Swiss roll, nevertheless. Best enjoyed cool, so let's put it into the fridge for a little while at least. 寝かしとかないとね。すごいなぁ。どう？I should put the Swiss roll into the fridge. あ、そうかも。そういうことか。 俺はI opened the fridge and put the Swiss roll in. スイスロールか。スイスロールってさ、あれクリームロールみたいなやつなんかあるよね。ロールケーキってことか。で、バームクーヘンみたいなやつ。分厚いバームクーヘンみたいなやつを作ったのかな。There, let the sweetie cool off for a little while. I gently close the fridge. Oh, I just love baking so much. Too bad I can't do it as often as I'd like without putting on some serious weight. As I wander off the fridge, I suddenly bump into something. こうベイクとさ、クックってまた別物なんだよね。料理と焼く料理って英語だと別ジャンルになるみたいだね。日本語だと料理で一括だけど、ベイキングとクッキングが違う。スキルが。I suddenly bump into something. Ouch. Huh? What did I just hit? I swear it was something soft and warm, but there isn't anything here. なんだろう。小動物かな。アライグマか。なんかよくアライグマ、アメリカのホームビデオ見るとなんかアライグマビデオ多い気がする。アライグマってなんてラスカルじゃねえや。ラスカルは固有名詞だな。ラスカルじゃなくて、クマなんて言うんだっけ英語で。アライグマ。ラクーンか。ラクーンだね。ラクーンなんじゃないの？いいよね、アライグマ。手先が器用でさ、人間みたいに手が。I haphazardly extend my hand to feel the air, but there obviously is nothing there. Am I starting to imagine things? Did I trip on my own feet or... No, that definitely can't be what just happened. No, ghosts really don't exist. Even if they did, it'd surely be cold and ethereal. 何これ ethereal. 何これなんて言うんだエーテルだっけ Nothing like what just hit me. It's probably just my imagination running wild because of all the stress and loneliness. 電気つければいいのにね。寝るか。外出たいな、外。走れるこれ。いいか。It's not safe to go outside. まあね。夜は外に出ない方がいいね。めちゃくちゃ狭い部屋だね。自分の部屋の方が狭いけど。自分のワンルームの方が狭いですけどね。It's almost like back in my student years, living in a small box like this. For better or worse, probably worse. 待って、コンピューターのさ、ソファがこっちか。I guess I could watch TV while waiting. I grabbed the remote from the sofa and turned the TV on. 4 new coronavirus cases were reported today, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 6537. The death toll is still at 306, unchanged since Thursday. コロナってまだ流行ってんの？ Maybe it's actually slowing down, but it's hard to be optimistic about it after all this time. I'll stay inside until the experts deem it safe to see people again. The study found that just 10% of all critically hospitalized coronavirus patients had normal body weight. 41% of patients were found mildly overweight and 45% significantly overweight or worse. 太ってる人の方がコロナにかかりやすいってこと？ and here I am, eager to eat a whole Swiss roll all by myself. まあ、太ってるからかかりやすいんじゃなくて、太ってる人は生活習慣が悪いから、免疫が落ちてるからコロナにかかりやすいっていう、そういう関係性なんじゃないかな。 Not that I would be like to get the bug at this rate, but suddenly the door of the fridge opens on its own with a slow clunk. Huh? もう涙目になっちゃって。I didn't close the fridge properly, did I? Weird. I thought I did, but I don't know. I had better go close it. I turn off the TV and stand up. Perhaps it opened because the previous tenant didn't clean up the door shield properly. No, it's clean and shiny as new. Strange things. I'm pretty sure I really closed, but I guess it's just me then. I closed the fridge extra carefully. Oh well, it's closed now, so... whatever, I just have a bite already and call it a day. I pulled the fridge open again and cut 2 juicy slices of the roll. Just a couple of slices. でも自分で作れるとやっぱいいよね。自炊できると。材料費だけで済むから普通に買うより。I close the fridge and toss the knife to the kitchen sink. Then I take a bite off of the first slice and savor it in my mouth. It's so sweet. Baking really is the best. Now I can at least go to bed and on good note. 歯磨かないの？歯磨かないで寝るの？すごい、寝る前に甘いもの食べて歯磨かないで寝るっていう。強いな、この人は。勇敢だ。Nothing to do with that right now. デスクトップ。ベッド。でも生活に必要なものは全部揃ってる。It has been a tough day, but it wasn't total tedium like usually. Tomorrow probably will be. A blade is drawn with a crank. Twinkle ominously in the darkness. There's something concerning that I should remember, but it is all gone already. What could it have been? Oh well, it was just a dream anyway. ずっとこの部屋か。なんか包丁がなんかなってた。There's something on the counter. No. Sorry, I ate your cake. ケーキ食べられちゃった。It's a creepy message made out of a newspaper clippings. It says, Sorry, I ate your cake. Who, how, why? Where could this have been come from? This is some real yikes stuff, isn't it? No, calm down, Penny. There got to be a logical explanation to this. Maybe somebody broke in while I was sleeping and 誰かが侵入した形跡はないようだが。No, surely they just yank the TV and the computer if they broke in. まあそうだよね。電化製品持ってくよね。Just eating the roll makes no sense. Never mind leaving a message about it. Assuming that the roll is even gone. I didn't take a look yet, but I guess chances are good that it isn't there. Chances are low. Here goes nothing. Gotcha. I slowly pulled the door of the fridge open, expecting the worst. And yep, it's gone. Just as the creepy message said. But it could still be just me, couldn't it? Like I ate a roll while asleep. それはないでしょ。なんで寝てる最中にケーキ食ってメッセージも自分で残したってこと。罪の意識を軽減するために無意識でケーキ食べて他人のせいにして他人が食った風を装ってたってこと。器用だよな、それだったとしたら。 It's totally bonkers theory, but I can see how else all this weird stuff could have happened. I close the fridge with a dejected push. どうすんだろう。お腹すいたな。Okay. I can go outside. Bookshelf. It's the new rental contract. あ、これ見たね。何もできないな。ケーキ作るもう一回。Where have the dishes gone? 皿も盗まれとる。Is this also doing of whoever left a creepy message? Which could also be me, I guess. But even if I did all these weird things while asleep, making things just disappear isn't a thing. Surely the dishes will be somewhere around here. Maybe in the cupboard? That's where you'd normally put them. Gotcha. I pulled the cupboard open, and to my surprise, the dishes are indeed there. Sparkly clean even. ちゃんと洗ってある。Yeah, they are there, all shiny and clean. I have no idea how that could have happened, but they really are there. I pinched myself really hard and it hurts like hell. 夢じゃない。Oh wow, and this isn't a dream either. そうだって外国でもあるんだね。ほっぺたつねって夢じゃないか確認するって。いや、そもそもそれは外国から来た文化なのか？ Maybe I really washed them while asleep. Or maybe I washed them yesterday and just don't remember. Though I'm pretty sure I didn't. This is so weird. Perplexed, I close the cupboard. お皿を洗ってちゃんと棚に戻してあった。Nothing to do with that right now. ってことは、テレビでも見るか？ All these weird things happening are making me anxious. The Lord, the dishes, the message. Like, yeah, maybe it was just me sleepwalking somehow, but... Sigh. I need some distraction. I turn on the TV only to be greeted by yet another public television news broadcast. Although restaurants and bars may open again in June, numerous restrictions will apply to protect the public. Half of the seats must be left empty, and opening hours are limited according to the regulations from Tuesday. もう日本はすっかり元通りですけどね。まあ、これもちょっと古い昔の状況なのかもしれないけど、昔の状況が舞台のゲームなのかもしれないね。今はもうそんなに制限とかないんじゃないかな、お店の。マスクつけろとか、お店の間隔2つ以上空けるとか、席2つ以上空けて座るとか、ないんじゃないの？ There's no return to the normal life in sight anytime soon. I turn off the TV. Even if you could eat out on June, I don't think I'm going to. It's way too risky for my liking. If they come up with a vaccine that actually works and let us to have it, suddenly the bookshelf creaks loudly and makes sounds of books moving back and forth. Huh? What was that? The bookshelf? I hope it's not collapsing or something. どんな本があるとNo, I don't see any cracks or other signs of it breaking. It's honestly such a steady one that I can't imagine it just collapsing without any obvious cracks. But it did make noises for sure, as if something had touched it and some of the books had slided in place. No, there's got to be a logical explanation to this. Maybe it's just the wood expanding because the air of the room is dry or something. すごいな。ちゃんと説明つけようとしてる。No silly ghost needed to explain that. Although the rental contract of this place It'll mention ghosts. No, 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 don't tell me you are standing to lose it because of a couple of months of solitude. Ghosts don't exist. お化けはいるのか、いないのか。Suddenly, the TV flickers and the static sound fills the room. It flickers and うるさい。It flickers and cycles through channels, seemingly at random and in rapid succession, until it settles to static. Oh, holy shit! What was that? お化けっぽいね。よくある恐怖演出だよね。テレビが上に映る。変な音が出るみたいな。もうテレビとかない家多いでしょ。I turn off the TV and the sound of static is replaced by deep silence. 貞子もさ、今もうなんかビデオじゃなくて、別の配信媒体になったんでしょ。今、確か。I turn the TV back on again and I'm greeted by my coronavirus news. コロナが絶頂期で、コロナがさ、あれか、一番猛威を振るってた時期の話なのかな。ロックダウンされてた時の。2022年の話かな。Many people have taken up baking during the coronavirus crisis and for good reasons, experts say. If you have strong, pleasant memories about baking, it can be calming and soothing for a stressed mind. However, you can also easily put on weight if you eat too much. I turn the TV off again, and the room is once again filled with deep silence. It still works, I guess. I don't know what that was all about, jumping through channels and static like that. It's almost as if we were possessed. No. But what else could it be? I don't know. Maybe I should just go back to bed. Maybe it's all be good again after a good nap. タラコみたいな髪の毛してるよね。タラコたくさんぶら下げてるみたい。タラコ食べたくなってきたな。寝るか？ This must be just a bad dream somehow, even though it feels so real. Please, sweet nap, save me. I am being chased by an enormous swarm of red spheres with needles on them. I realize that I'm not moving, no matter how desperately I run, and they quickly catch me. Their sickening needles burn my back and sides like hot snot as they hit me. Ooh, it's so hot. What is touching me? The blanket. No way, it's floating. It's a ghost, it's real. これ誰かいるってこと？ No, this can't be real. It's just a dream. If I pinch myself real hard, it'll be over in an instant. Oh wow, that hurt. That really hurt. Well, good thing I woke up at least. No floating blankets or any other conscience anymore, just. 透明人間なんじゃないの？透明人間の映画あったよね。最近リメイクされた。あれ面白かったな。Holy shit, it's still there. It's a real ghost. Shit. That's why the contract was talking about ghosts. That's why the rent is so cheap. That's why this place is all kinds of bunkers. Shit, I'm stuck here. Invisible ghosts in the house and invisible deaths on the streets and shit. ゴーストはまだ寝てるの。My bed is haunted. 逃げた方がいいんじゃないの？どうすりゃいいの？お祓いしないと。聖水を作ろう、聖水を。塩水で。The dishes are gone. 包丁で刺せばいいんじゃないの？これね。どうすりゃいいんでしょう。やることがない。Ghosts! Are they here to get me? Should I run to the Plague Hills? ね、それ。Want someone to bust it? No, calm down. It would have murdered you in your sleep already. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's not the most reassuring angle, but it's probably still the case. There are no guarantees of that remaining the case, so I have to think quick. インターネちょっと水飲まないと。He has already taught me things I thought impossible before, so why not? With the surplus of crackpot theories out there, surely they have resources on ghosts too. Let's see. Ghost Wiki, huh? The free fan created encyclopedia on real ghosts, huh? I don't normally rely on this kind of stuff, but I'm grasping the bottom of the barrel here, so not expecting much. I focus my attention to the sketchy website. わ、すごい。サイトになってる。結構いろんな技術使ってるよな。だってこれ、あれなんだよ。連敗なんだよ。連敗でさ、マップ上動けたり、こうやってサイト表示できたりって、標準の機能じゃできないもんね。すごいな。Welcome to the Ghost Wiki, the free fan-created encyclopedia on real ghosts, featured articles, Ghost, a spirit of a dead person that haunted the world, exorcism, the most widely used method of banishing ghosts. クリックすると Ghosts are spirits of dead people that wander our world for one reason or the other. The existence of ghosts is scientifically impossible to falsify. Mainstream scientists generally remain skeptical about ghosts, but the Ghost Wiki firmly believes that they do exist. Origins of ghosts. According to the traditional theories, one can become a ghost for multiple reasons. The general theme is that one is somehow disturbed so much in life that one can't comfortably enter the afterlife. まあ、現世に未練があってお化けになっちゃうとよく言うよ。For example, if you die while filled with an intense feeling of benediage, you might rise as a vengeful ghost. 自爆霊じゃなくて怨霊になっちゃうんじゃない？ Similarly, if you suffer really tragic death, you might become a white lady. 何それ？One can also become a ghost if one is cursed in life. or as a punishment for doing something extremely wicked in life. Modern ghost theory 結構長いなこれ。Type of ghost か。Modern ghost theorists have also proposed that everyone might actually be capable of becoming a ghost at death. According to them, either the vast majority will just desire to materialize in the afterlife instead of a world, or just perish out right before managing to materialize here. よくわからん。ゴースト、ホワイトレイディって何？ A white lady is a type of a ghost. They are believed to be spirits of people who suffered a death or other great tragedy related to love. Traits. White ladies appear as a translucent white ghost easily visible to the human eye. じゃああれはホワイトレイディじゃないんだね。今部屋にいるのは普通の白い布をかぶったような姿なのかな。They are quiet and melancholic ghosts that haunt a specific location. Dear to them. なんかそういう映画あったね。ゴーストみたいな映画。白い布かぶった映画。Origins. A person is... まあ、これはいいか。何これ ?Latest discussion. 他のゴースト見てみようか。ポルターガイスト。A poltergeist is an invisible ghost responsible for physical disturbances, such as noises or moving objects. The word poltergeist comes from German, meaning a rambling ghost or noisy spirits. ドイツ語なんだ。Poltergeists are very special kind of ghosts, easy to differentiate from other types of ghosts by how they interact with their surroundings and humans. Unlike other types of ghosts, poltergeists don't end. Likely event can't manifest visually, while other types of ghosts generally manifest in an ethereal form that humans can see. Poltergeists are unique in that they are invisible to humans all the time. They are also unique in that, even though invisible, their bodies are physical and can directly influence their surroundings. あ、じゃあポルターガイストなんじゃない？この部屋にいるの。だって物理的には布団に触れるからね。Poltergeists are known for pinching, biting, hitting, and tripping people, either knowingly or by accident. They can also move or drop objects or make noises by touching things, such as by knocking doors or banging on furniture. The ways of a dead person becoming a poltergeist are largely unknown. Experts have speculated that a poltergeist arises from the same kind of distressed spirits as the type of ghost, but these theories lack evidence and fail to explain why a ghost will become a poltergeist instead of other type of ghosts. どうしてポルターガイストになるんだろうね。Other theories suggest that poltergeists might just be playful spirits who decided to stay in our world and hunt people for the fun of it. 愉快犯なんだ。Although lacking and vague, these theories align with the fact that poltergeists seem to always focus on haunting people instead of locations. なるほどね。場所ではなく人間に取り付くのか。O'Callaghan says, the earliest written records of poltergeists come from the 1st century, very much like today. Poltergeists were reported to manifest inside old buildings and play pranks on people. Even though poltergeists might be territorial in some sense, it seems that the presence of humans is required to awaken them. 他人間がいないと起きないんだ。In some cases, old buildings previously thought to be clear of ghosts have suddenly become a poltergeist site. This suggests that the poltergeists either take a long time to rise, that they can move from location to another, or that they can go dormant if they get bored. ローマンとか。Finland is a famous among poltergeist enthusiasts as there are multiple reports, including detailed newspaper articles about poltergeist incidents taking place in the country. そうなの？フィンランドはポルターガイストで有名なんだ。As a wife, This article is a step. If you have had experience with a poltergeist wife, you should expand this section with the juicy details. なんでワイフって。A poltergeist, huh? It kinda makes sense, as much as ghosts can make sense. I certainly can't see it, but it clearly is moving things, making noises and playing pranks on me. The part about old buildings doesn't make sense though. ちょっとまだ Wikipedia 読み終わってないんだけどな。ないか。The building bulldozed for this one might have been old, but this one is brand new. あ、他のも読めんのか。LOL, get life, degenerate. I know you, my Ben-chan, is real. Don't feel such an obvious troll. Where are the moderators? Enhance your ectoplasm. 広告か。モダレーターの不在。Ghost dating tips plus help, please help. My Ben-chan doesn't want to sex me. What should I do? これ18禁のゲームもしかして。Maybe treat her like an actual person and not just a piece of ectoplasm. I tried that, thanks. どういう記事なの？記事っていうか、掲示板。Exorcism. Exorcism is the most commonly used way to banish ghosts. It relies on religious symbolism and adherence to do so. Exorcism is the act of banishing ghosts via prayers, sacred symbolism, or invoking a god. The exact rites, rituals, and symbolism vary depending on the religion of the practitioner. 仏教だとさ、お札で、額縁の裏にお札貼って置いとくんだよな。よくあるのは。聞くのかな本当に。In simple terms, exorcism is an attempt to banish the ghost by telling that what it is doing is wrong or against the god. This kind of religious petitions can be very effective if the ghost believes in the religion of the exorcist. ああ、そうか。そのお化けもキリスト教を信じてれば、キリスト教流のお祓いで効くんだね。でも他の宗教の幽霊だったら効かないんだ。そうか、説得するっていうのが目的だからね。お化けがこの世にいるのは間違いなんだっていうのを説得できればお化けは退散するから、それをやるには、お化けが信じてる宗教を媒介にして、説得するっていうのが効果的なんだね。仏教徒だったら仏教お祓いすれば効くん。無宗教だったらどうするんだろうね。何か別のやり方でお祓いするんだろうね。Exorcism is believed to be effective or even counterproductive if performed on ghosts that believe in a different religion than exorcist or no religion at all. 無宗教だとお祓い効かないんだ。Exorcism is also commonly misused on living subjects that are suffering from a normal ailment, such as the hardship with mental health. Alternatives. Alternative way to banish ghosts is to purify them with a salt or cremate their remains in salt for good measure. 森塩がね、効くっていうからね。For repelling non-ghost type of undead, substances such as garlic or peas can be used instead of salt. ニンニクとか豆でもいいんだ。そうか、豆まきとかするもんね。日本でも。豆まいて鬼を退治したりするもんね。 まあ、あれは物理的に追い払ってんだろうけど、豆で。ニンニクは吸血鬼にも効くもんね。なんでニンニク効くんだろう。終わった？クローズしていい？ I put the computer to sleep and jump out of the chair. 塩ないの？塩。The roll is gone. まだ寝てんの？どうするこれ。まだ見てないページあったっけ？あ、これだ。Salt is the alchemical substance that represents a human body. そうなの？ Physical matter and the purification of them. Vanishing ghosts. It's widely believed that most types of ghosts perish when exposed to salt due to its purifying nature. However, accounts vary widely on how much salt you would need exactly. アルコールとかの方がいいんじゃないの？消毒するには。消毒とはまた違うのか。Most experts believe that the amount of salt needed depends on the strength of the ghost. Stronger ghosts could require hefty amounts while weaker ones might perish from just a teaspoon worth of it. 小さじ1杯で成仏すんだね、弱い例なら。Salt mines and ghosts. Because ghosts are vulnerable to salt, salt mines are generally believed to be safe from ghosts. 塩の地雷か。There are no proven reports of ghost hunting salt mines, nor are there reports of anyone dying in a salt mine, rising as a ghost. If you die in a salt mine, your ghost is believed to perish immediately. If you have been cursed to rise as a ghost after death, dying in a salt mine is a good way to ensure that you don't return to haunt people. Effects on other undead. Other types of undead, such as vampires and oni, are not vulnerable to salt in general. To destroy a vampire, you are better off relying on garlic and wooden sticks. In the case of oni, you can try to throw peas at them. そうだね。Alternatives. Exorcism is the most commonly used method of banishing ghosts. 読んだね、これ。Sugar? If you intended to live with a ghost wife, you are advised to not keep salt in your home. According to wild speculation, exposing a ghost to sugar might be beneficial in some way, as sugar is considered the opposite of salt. If it's enough to just pour salt on the ghost, then getting rid of it should be a piece of cake. I feel a bit bad about the idea somehow, but if that's the only solution. シュガーの場合は幽霊と仲良くなれるんだ。Sugar is a substance believed to be unknown or of no interest to alchemists. Ancient Greek and Roman accounts only mention that it was used as a medical or health improvement substance of some kind. It is currently unknown whether sugar has an effect on ghosts, as sugar is widely considered the opposite of salt. Many hypothesize that its effect would be, in some manner, opposite to that of salt too. A certain ghost wiki user claims to have tried to apply sugar on a vengeful ghost in order to fornicate with it, albeit without any success. What? Did people on the internet do the weirdest things for the weirdest reasons? No idea what a good throwing sugar on this ghost would do. It might be dangerous even. Like, even this super sketchy website doesn't know if it would actually do any good. The last thing I need is the ghost getting a sugar high or something and going totally berserk. Yeah, sugar high doesn't exist and all, but neither do ghosts, supposedly. Anyway, it would be good to know that the ghost is harmless before doing anything stupid. Wait, the ghost can write, can't it? Like, if the creepy message by it surely can. I could try to communicate with it before throwing sugar or salt on it. I put the computer to sleep and jump out of the chair. Suddenly, the floating blanket falls to the floor with a thump. Eck! The ghost is on the loose again. No, don't panic, Penny. Worst come worst. You know what to do. I gather all my courage and try to address it. Ahem. You are a ghost, aren't you? A poltergeist? No answer. This feels so damp. Can you hear me? If you can, let me know. Like rattle or move things or something. No answer. Still no answer. Suddenly, I feel something small and warm moving up my neck toward my right ear. Wow, what are you doing? Sexual harassment だよ。That scared the hell out of me. But I guess you can hear and likely even understand me and communicate in some perverse fashion at least. If he grabs my tits or ass next, it's so over. I'm going to sort it so hard it doesn't know what to hit it. No, I mean sesh. Please don't touch me like that. It's really creepy. Just go stand over there, a couple of steps from the fridge for a little while. I tried to figure out something that makes this easier. If that's what I told it, this will be the perfect opportunity to just sort it out of existence. But I could also try to find something it could use to communicate with me. I think I had something suitable lying around. Sure. I just know that it's probably a poltergeist, but I could just outright destroy it now. 落ち着け。最初にちょっと会話しないとな。セーブしとこう、一回。これか。どうやってコミュニケートすればいいの？ I think it might be here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. メッセージボードかなんかか。やっぱり。My mom gave me this doodle board back when I had the vocal cord surgery. そうだったの。大変だね。Like you used this when you were a kid, so why not give it a try again or something? It was kinda awkward at first, but it actually came surprisingly handy. I ended up keeping this as a memento of sorts, but maybe I could let the ghost use it now. Hey, this is a doodle board. If you'd like, you could use it to communicate with me. You can write on it with the attached pen and erase with the blue sliding knob at the bottom. It's a really handy thing, so take it and write something. I waved the doodle board towards the assumed location of the ghost. Suddenly, the doodle hurled its slide off my hand with a little tug. Wow, ghosts exist. The board lazily twists and turns in the air before settling to a gentle flutter. Its pen leaves the socket and begins to fly across the surface of the screen. After a little while of wavering, the pen returns to its place and the board turns to show its doodle. Boo, my name is Amanita. What's yours? Huh, me? I'm Penny Van. Nice to meet you.